Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the True 23 Volt here for more Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. In the last part of Eirika's route, we finally got a Sacred Stone, and now we're heading straight into Darkling Woods, where we can finally face off the Demon King, get ourselves ready. I think I'm set. Yeah, everyone has the set I want them to have. And this is actually going to be a very scary thing. I'm not even sure if I can bring everyone into this chapter. So, that's going to be disappointing of units I won't be able to bring, but I think I might accidentally have too many units for this chapter, but we'll see what happens. According to legend, the sacred stones have sealed evil away from the world. 4 of the 5 stones have been destroyed, leaving only the last stone intact. The last stone must be protected to stave off the Demon King's restoration. Eirika and company challenge the demons of Darkling Woods. So off we go. Also, last chapter was the very last chapter where we will ever face any normal human being person in the game ever. Darkling Woods, according to legend. The original processors of the Sacred Stones defeated the Demon King in Darkling Woods. His foul blood seeped into the land, corrupting every seed and every root. The once pristine forest was transformed by the flood of disease and venom. Legend says the Demon King's corpse lies there still, not dead, but dreaming. Dreaming of when the last stone is crushed. And he will rise from his bed of rocks and worms and return to the surface. Within Darkling Woods, hideous fiends roam in increasing numbers, as if responding to some unheard call. Chapter 20, Darkling Woods. A moment more and my rebirth will be unstoppable, irreversible. None remain who can stop me now. So you've returned, have you? You can clothe yourself in human flesh, but you cannot hide your foul mean. 800 years wasn't long enough, Demon King. One of the Dragon Kin, Ah, I've seen your face before, lizard. Yes, during that accursed battle so long ago. When those wretched men bound me in their fetters, they fought with an ally from the Dragon King at their side. I believe his name was Morval. The protection of the blessed stones is lost. The dark is rising. Malevolence, given will and form now walk these lands unopposed. Ancient King of Shadows, they appear to be waiting for you. Very perceptive. And now here I am. Wait, I said that wrong. I must tell them their wait is over. I must tell them that I have been reborn. Begone, dragon. I am changed. I can no longer be stopped by the likes of you. I live and breathe to protect you, mankind. I cannot abandon them to you. Now, as it once did so long ago, these woods will witness your defeat. So your dragon blood still runs so hot that you would dare to stop me? Dragons. That reminds me. Not long back I fought a rabble of men who travelled with a dragon child. Tell me, Morva, was that your daughter? Mer left this place long ago to test the limits of your influence. Could she have what? Pray, continue. You will answer me. Your reply will determine... Such information has no use to you now. You have dared to challenge me? You have no time for joy or sorrow. Best to focus now on this, the moment of your death. I would hate for you to miss it. Oh boy, that's Mer's father, the big dragon man himself, Morva. This awful darkness. I know, I can feel it too. This is Darkling Woods. It was here the heroes met the Demon King and with the sacred stones defeated him. I've heard the lingering energies of that battle are the source of the monsters, but I never imagined it would be as bad as this. It's worse than before. It's grown so much stronger. Simply standing here is a struggle. But we don't need to worry. My father is here. He'll take care of everything. Your father? Over there. On the other side of the swamp is the Black Temple of the Demon King. My father stands guard near it. This is where my father and I have lived for as long as I can remember. I see. So this forest is like a home to you? Uh-huh. I get to see father again. I'm so happy. My foster father leads the dragon tribe. In the last Great War, both my true parents were killed. Morva took me in and raised me as though I was his own child. So that's how you came to live here. My father holds back the monsters that are born in Darkling Woods. He's so strong and so very gentle. One day I hope to be like him. Oh? Mer, what's wrong? Princess Eirika, Prince Ephraim, we're under attack. A horde of those foul beasts is headed straight for us. Dodds. Mer, are you well? If you're ill, we should get you to... No, it's nothing. I'll fight with you. I'll fight and we'll drive back the Dark Children. Ooh, we're summoned. Oh, shit. Reeve, I'm leaving this to you. As you wish. Please proceed with the rites of resurrection, sire. So yeah, Reeve is still alive and he's acting as the second boss of this chapter. So this is the second to last chapter of the entire game. It's a pretty foresty, pretty stupid map where it's like just littered with like trees and monsters and shit. We have two bosses, as I said. We have Reeve, who's making his grand return. I don't think he's changed stats, maybe he got stronger, I don't remember, I didn't have a look. But we also have Morva. And Morva, the leader of the Maneki tribe, he was turned into a Drago zombie by Lion. Oh boy. Drago zombies. Those are not nice and are very scary when you think about it. Anyway, so as for units, was I correct? Yeah, I was. I'm going to be 1 unit short in bringing in this chapter. That's bollocks. So that's also going to mean that Ephraim's going to have so few units to use. But in the long run, it's probably going to be a good thing. Alright, so let me just set everything up perfectly. If anything, I'll not bring Ephraim then. Because, yeah, I won't bring Ephraim. Because I don't have to bring him, I'll have to bring him in the last chapter, but I wouldn't have to bring him in this one. So we're going to bring Eirika, Seth, Cormac, and Renak, Joshua, Natasha, France, Amelia, Ross, Garcia, Gilliam, Cyrene. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, I like to have the pairs of units just next to each other so I know if I've got the pairs together or not. Salem, Tethys, Ewan, Vanessa, and Inez. Ephraim is once again going to get the bench. But it's not that I'm doing that because I hate him, I'm doing it because I don't need to use him. He's not meant to be used in this route necessarily, but I'm going to be using him anyway because he's forced to be used in the last chapter, that's why he's here. Or that's why I have him somewhat leveled up a little bit. But this is my main force I'm going to be fighting with, so let's get everyone in position. I'm going to have the paladins at the south here. Yep, all the paladins in position now. Tethys, I want Tethys at the front, she has the lowest movement of the bunch. I'm going to send the flyers to the left, I'm going to put you in... America goes there, Garcia to the left. Okay, yep. Alright, I think I'm good with this. Actually, before I do, maybe I might need a restore staff, I don't know. I'll put the mend away, give me a restore. Restore might be actually helpful for this one. Actually, do I have another healer? Oh, you do, but he's not. Alright, actually, no, I got an idea. Put away the mend and the vulnerary. Actually, and then take out the barrier, just in case, and the physic? No, I'm gonna use the mend for you. And the mend. Oh, no, stop it. The mend, I want the mend, thank you. You're done. I think that's good. I don't have many magic users at all. Saleh, Ewan, and whoever the other guy is, are the only ones I have. Oh, alright, never mind, I'll take out a... Do I have another... Luna, fine. Yeah, I don't have any healing items for anybody, but... Oh I have healers all around. Oh, I don't have that many healers in general. Damn it. Alright, so this is what we have here. We have a bunch of promoted monsters. And I guess I'll go over them. First, we have the promoted monsters Whites, which we have already seen, I believe, in the chapter where we got Laracho. Yeah, in that little fort area. So yeah, we are versing Whites, both the ones with swords and lances and the ones with bows. Gorgons make their return. The Moguls come back after a long while, but also come their promoted class, the Arch Mogul, which are Moguls of dread power exceeds that of their lesser cousins. And these guys are scary because of this move. This move here, the Shadow Shot. We've already seen what Shadow Shot is, and I believe these guys had it. So the Shadow Shot is a long-range magic spell. If you're not careful, it's fairly accurate too. So it's a nice thing to have. And they also have the Crimson Eye, which is a better version of the Evil Eye of these guys, as I'll show you. So 784, yeah, 14, yeah, so he's twice as strong. Not as accurate, but twice as strong. And the accuracy is made up with their higher stats than the Moguls, as you can see, like that there, yeah. Like, those guys are scary shits. We have Cyclops coming in for the first time. Cyclops units were probably the second dangerous units. They're just tanky, really, but they can still hurt if you're not careful. We've seen Malduins, because we've seen Tarvoses before. And I think that's pretty much all the units, and Gargoyles are back as well, but I don't think we will be seeing the promoted ones in this chapter, I know it. Alright, so hooray for all the hell that's gonna just come at us. Now, I've been debating about doing how I usually do this chapter. And I usually do this chapter this way. I usually send Cyrene, Vanessa, or like flyers to no, excuse me. I usually send flyers to the left, and then take care of the units this way, and then I send everyone else around the top this way. I think I'm going to do this. So I'm going to keep everyone in a group. I don't want anyone to die. That's the normal rule of thumb, really. You don't want anyone to die. But it's really easy for someone to fall in this map, because the enemies here can be very unforgiving, so you best be prepared for whatever comes at us. Alright, so I'm just going to move units forward. I don't want to engage with them yet. I mean, I'll send someone in range of you, I guess. Yeah, okay, I'll send him right here. Okay, Eirika, you're going to be the one drawing in the first unit. We'll hold the Silver Sword just to... Oh no, we'll use the Lancer. Well, may as well, since he's holding a lance, yeah? Yeah, see, tactics. Tactics is needed in this game more than anything. Alright, so we're also going to get you guys up as well. Alright. I can give Gilliam a dance. Yeah, let's do that. Dance for Gilliam, baby! Oh, I better actually take that off as well. Because I was grinding for the supports as you saw in the last video or something, maybe before this, I don't know. I did turn off the animations, but they're back on now, so you don't need to worry about that. I think I'm going to just hold a lance. I want to be careful with this guy, because he does have stone, and I don't know if he moves first. If he moves first, that's going to be annoying. Alright, so we're going to send Gilliam up here, hold the silver lance, yes? I'll have him hold a heavy spear. I want to save on that silver lance. He's only defending. He shouldn't be taking any damage from those guys at all, so I am not worried. You don't have a longbow? Nope. Cyrene can just support Gilliam, which is good. I'll have a hold the heavy spear as well. Vanessa can come up this way as well. These guys aren't in range of that bow unit, so which is good. I'll send Cormac this way here. Alright, I'm gonna summon a phantom. This phantom actually can, yeah, he can go anywhere he wants. Does he get the defense boosts of mountains, I wonder? I could try to test it out, but let's lure this sniper down this way then, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Josh can come here, same with Josh. Alright, you two can come up this side. Alright. Let's get this chapter going. Soon, it happens soon. The Demon King will be restored to all his former glory, and I, his faithful servant, will bask in his radiant power. Then, oh then I will have my revenge on those who've scorned me. The Demon King has created for me a fine weapon, a Draco Zombie. This fierce beast and I will guard the Black Temple's entrance. As long as we stand watch, no one will interrupt his rituals. We will drown all who dare approach this virtual mud. Excuse me. Yeah, as I thought, these guys aren't going to do anything to Gilliam. I think Gilliam can double attack. If he can, that'd be great. Oh, he sure can. This heavy spear is not a heavy spear to him. The heavy spear here is actually Gilliam to the heavy spear. Alright, so that guy's gonna come up. Yeah, and, wow, he's actually going for Gilliam as well. Interesting decision. I don't know if that's a smart one. In fact, no, that's probably a very dumb idea. And a level up for Gilliam. First level up for Chapter 20. Is it gonna be a good one? It's not that bad. He's getting speed. This is actually a really fast Gilliam. It's been a while since I've had a fast Gilliam. I mean, I've had him before, but not this speed. Alright, so yeah, here they come. Oh boy. This guy's just gonna tink me too. Don't do anything. It's cute. Oh, and a dodge! Dodge by that guy, but the Phantom's gonna stone him. Which I don't care. The Phantom can stone, the Phantom... I mean, the Gorgon can stone the Phantom for all I care. Alright, so next we're gonna have to do something... I want to get rid of the Gargoyle. But can I do it with the units I've got? And can I do it safely? I can give it a try with Cormag, but Cormag doesn't have... He doesn't have, the certainty of actually killing it. Alright, well, let's actually first see if I can get the units at the back to get some kills here. Not really. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That's just... That Gorgon has actually prevented me from actually summoning anything else, which is kind of dumb, to be honest. Alright, so first things first. I wanna... Yeah, let's get rid of you. And look at this Garcia getting a 6% crit, even without his son's support rank, which is amazing. Well done to Garcia, getting the Steel Sword, which... Why do I need this? Next we need a... Alright, fine. I'll bring Gilliam down. I want to see how well does Cyrene do against this guy. Cyrene can easily kill him, but I am worried about Cyrene's safety. Thank God it didn't need to in the end. Whew. Thank you, Cyrene. I wish you had more skill. Where's your skill at? No, it's gone. That's all I know. Alright, so now we're going to be careful. Steel Lance and a Steel Sword. That is not that scary. This guy can't even reach any of my units, which is nice. I'm going to make sure that she holds the Silver Lance while Cormag can just go to town on this guy. Thank you, Cormag. Alrighty, and a level up for Cormag. Is it going to be good? It better be good. He's level 4 now. He's getting speed now and luck. Nice. Wish he got a little bit more defense though, maybe. No, his defense is alright. He needs more skill. That's what he needs. Alright, so we're going to... Do I want to hatchet you? I don't want to really hatchet you, but... Don't really have a choice now, do I? Nope. Alright, hatchet it is. I mean, I did have a choice. I had plenty of options to give that kill to someone, but I chose Ross because his father's there. He got a kill. I want to see if I can get everyone a kill at least. Hold his Zanbato. Hell yeah. Alright, we have, because these guys, these Tarvos, these, Malduin, whatever, Malduins, they count as horseback units. So we're definitely going to use that to our advantage. Steel Sword. And I'm going to equip the Rapier because, like I said, they are part horse, those things, so use that to advantage. Steel Axe and a Steel Axe. That is not that threatening. So let's put you there. Actually, can I trust Renak to fight these guys? 90 hit, 40 avoid. You've got the weapon triangle advantage. What's your defense? 9 defense. 27. He shouldn't get hit. What are the chances of him getting hit? You know what? Just do it. I'm just gonna have Vanessa stand here with an iron sword, and I'm going to have you stand here with the steel blade or the brave. I'll hold the steel blade because it weighs him down a lot, right? 17 speed. Yeah, it's gonna weigh him down. So steel blade to weigh him down a bit, so that he doesn't, you know, he doesn't get himself killed. Killer bow's equipped, that's all I care about. Gonna get you guys up. Oh, that's right, Merc can fly over this shiz. Let's do that. You may as well use the spaces I can't walk on to my advantage. Can you get up there? No. Alright. There we go. And I'm gonna be nice, gonna give Joshua a dance. I should have put Tethys in the middle. Because Tethys in the back is not gonna be that helpful. Oh well, we'll see what we can do. Just put you here, I guess. Just keep the units who are supported just next to each other. That's all you need to do, really. Alright, there we go. Sweet.